Hi all, welcome back to Obsidian Rose Guidance. Today I'll be doing a reading for the new moon in Taurus, which is set to happen May 7th, 8th. This new moon is aligned at 17 degrees in Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun sign. My birthday is May 10th. And my Taurus sign is at 19 degrees. So I'm fairly aligned for this new moon. And the energy that it's bringing. And with the energy in Jupiter that's happening now, manifestation is key here. So I believe the new moon and Jupiter energy is bringing a new beginning, which we've all been waiting for energetically. So this new moon in reading will be aligned to the Taurians during this month, particularly this week, to set new intentions, new manifestations. And I feel like the word new is important here. A bright new beginning is what I just heard. Okay, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters, help me guide the reading for the collective, and in particular the Taurian energy, whoever's resonating with the Taurian energy this week. Thank you, angels. What is the overall energy? Okay, we have 2, King of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. What is the crossing energy? Ace of Swords. Okay, and I'm going to be using only angel decks today. What is the past energy? 3 of Wands. What is the future energy? 7 of Cups. What is in the subconscious? Oh, that's too many. Subconscious. What's in the subconscious of the collective right now? Oh, so many. All right, I'm going to take these because they came out. Oh my goodness. The Lovers, New Beginnings, and the 6 of Cups. That is in our subconscious. Okay, what is in the consciousness, please? 8, wait a minute, that came out, oh boy, I'm pretty sure it came out in reverse. So the 8 of Cups reverse, but I'm going to read them all in the upright. Okay. What is the current perspective? What is in the current perspective? Okay. And what is, which is the Hangman? So what is the surrounding energies, the environmental energies? Got a couple here. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. And what are the hopes and fears for the collective? Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Current energy. Knight of Wands and the 6 of Swords. And then what is the potential final outcome? Oh, that just fell right out. Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Okay. I apologize. I've been sick, so my voice is a little off and I'll need lots of water. Okay. So the overall energy is King of Cups with the 4 of Swords. This is healing love energy. So right now I'm focusing on your energy right now. King of Cups is someone that holds a lot of love but doesn't always show it. And the 4 of Swords is about healing and taking time out and resting and meditating. So the collective right now is focusing on healing from this love or healing with love, self-love, love that you give to others. And it may be a need to express love because the King of Cups is, like I said, hosts a lot of love. I mean, he's in the ocean with these two dolphins and the waves are crashing up upon him with the angel behind him. And this is the Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing, okay, health and healing. So I feel like healing is very present here, really prominent here, because the Four of Swords can be about healing and rest. She's resting and healing in the forest with the water, a time of reflection. So I feel like healing, reflection, and love are the key words here for the overall energy that we're having right now for the new moon. Oh boy. So if this resonates for you, this is something that you're going through, or possibly you're dealing with someone that presents as King of Cups energy that you're reflecting on, however that resonates. And I say that because the crossing energy is the Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael. So we have Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael who are fully present here. And Archangel Michael is about truth and clarity, and Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. So I feel like the crossing energy is finding truth and clarity within this reflection of love, whatever that means for you. Could be self-love, love of another, love of a soulmate, whatever it is. There's truth and clarity that is crossing, okay, that is infused in this situation right now. Okay, so I'm going to leave those there. Then we have, in the past, there was needing to take steps forward. Three of Wands is about planning, being ready, being poised and ready to take the next step. And so in the past, you were ready to take steps, or preparing or planning to take steps toward possibly your self-love or love of another, or reflecting on this situation. So this this planning is what has been presented in the past, and the future is about Seven of Cups. So I do feel like this is about an emotional choice, very possibly about, you know, a lover or a soulmate or someone, but it could be even self-love or something that's really emotionally close to you. But the Seven of Cups being in the future, so I say the future is immediate future, the next couple weeks, or even just this week, you know, because the new moon is going to propel excuse me, propel this energy. So Seven of Cups is about making a decision as well, and making a decision as it relates to something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. And so you've taken steps to make a choice. That's the way I see the past and present energy here. And then in the subconscious, there's a lot going on. So this is why I say soulmate and love, because we have Six of Cups, which to me is about a soulmate connection. And again, soulmates can be family, friends, lovers, whatever. But I feel like it is about very likely, you know, someone who's near and dear to your heart, however that resonates for you. The Lovers is a choice card. The Lovers is a soulmate card for me. These are Six of Cups, and the Lovers, and also the Two of Cups, to me, are the soulmate cards. So this is someone that is a profound connection that teaches you something. Now, some soulmates are here for a moment, you know, a short time in our lives. Some are here just for the lesson and then they're removed. And some stay for a while, and some come in and out throughout the whole life, right? It just depends on which soulmate we're talking about. We have many, but there's a new beginning here. And this is also the Judgment card, okay? So Judgment is about calling judgment, okay, making a decision, calling judgment, having a revelation regarding this connection. This is the strongest connection, okay? And now we don't always have just one single person that's the strongest connection ever, right? We have many, and they're all strong, and they're all important. So there is subconsciously, I mean, I personally am resonating with this, and I feel like it's more in my consciousness, but subconsciously, you are calling judgment, so making a decision. Lovers is a decision card about this soulmate connection, whatever that means for you. This is really important. This is a very important time for whoever's resonating with this reading. It's a very important time to make a clear decision, clarity. The crossing energy is all about clarity and truth. Okay. Now, in the consciousness, so what you're actively aware of is walking away from things that don't serve you. And it could very well be this connection doesn't serve you and you're walking away, or you're walking away from things that interfere with the connection. It could go either way, however you're resonating with this. But there's a need to release. Now, the new moon is more about manifesting and not necessarily releasing. However, I always see the new moon as a release and an embrace of new things, a manifestation, because you cannot manifest new energy without releasing old energy, right? Energy is neither created nor destroyed, right? So you cannot bring in new energy without releasing old energy. So we have to walk away from something. And when we say walk away, I want to spend a minute to talk about this, because I think a lot of people are afraid to walk away because they don't want to hurt themselves or other people. And releasing isn't necessarily releasing all. Like here's my philosophy. I truly believe, and I've always believed this, even when I was a kid. Once you love someone, you never stop. You never have to stop. Even if you're not in a 3D connection, even if you don't ever talk to them again, right? It doesn't mean that you've walked away 100%. It means you've walked away from the aspects of this connection that don't serve you. And I don't know if that helps you to release, because I feel people are afraid to release because they don't want to let go of everything. They think, oh my God, I'll never have it again. That's not true. Our love is infinite, okay? The universal love, whoever you believe in, it's eminent, it's omnipresent, okay? Omnipresent means it's present everywhere, no matter what time, space, dimension. Omnipresent. Love is here to stay. Love is here forever. You don't ever give up love. You just move into a different energy to embrace what's available. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like people are afraid to give up, walk away, make changes because they think that, first of all, you may have a lack of confidence to make that decision, thinking, is that the right decision? It's always the right decision. Whatever you feel moved to do, whatever you feel directed to do is right for you. And so that listening to that intuition is really important. But realize when I say walk away, you're just moving toward your abundance. You don't have to give up all those people you love. Keep them in your heart and just move forward and invite more into your heart. That's the way I see this Eight of Cups. Now, the current perspective is the Hanged Man, which is about waiting, also reflecting. Things are stagnant, timing. The Hangman is about like we're in a suspension of time. And a lot of the Hangman cards are someone kind of hanging upside down. They're like, okay, I can't move right now. I'm stuck upside down. But the upside down part is what I want to focus on here, because it's like you need to look at something from a different perspective. What I'm getting right now is changing your routine. So your current perspective of this is looking at it in a different way to regain the energy. So if you have a routine in your life where you do the same thing every day, and sometimes it's really comforting to us. However, if you change up your routine just a bit, just like, I don't know, wake up earlier or sleep in later, or, You know, if you go to a certain coffee shop, go to a different one. Like, change up your routine a bit so that you are moving energy. Does that make sense? You need to move the energy. The energy has been stagnant. So that's what this is saying. So you might resonate with that part of this card, or you may resonate with the fact that you just need to look at it as a global perspective. Like, what is the overall idea of this connection? You know, get the bigger picture. So that's the way I'm reading that card. So then now we have the environmental energy. The environmental energy is saying there's hurt, pain, devastation, and an ending. And 10 of Swords is thinking. Okay, the end. 10 is the end of overthinking, being exhausted, being exasperated. And this new moon couldn't be a better time to release, okay? Or in other words, move into different energy. Release this heartache, devastation, and complete exhaustion, mental exhaustion, okay? Is what this is. Now the environment is saying it's present. So the people, places, things around you are sort of reconfirming that there is heartache and that there's an ending. And with every ending is a new beginning, okay? And so subconsciously, we're waiting for this new beginning. And the new moon is a new beginning. So I feel like this time is really like presently demonstrating the need for change here. Okay. And then your hopes and fears are Knight of Wands and Six of Swords. This is really beautiful together because this is action, complete and total action. So your hope and fear is that there's going to be quick moving, directed and passionate action toward calmer waters. Okay, just to sum it up, what these two cards are here together. And they're beautiful together. And Six of Swords can be like moving, like movement. And I've used that word moving energy throughout this reading. And I feel like it's resonating with me because, the new moon is about embracing your manifestation, bringing something new. And you need movement to do so. You also need release. Release the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Release the Eight of Cups. But release it to the universe with love. Okay, here, I have a vision. So this might help you. If you have a soulmate that you're dealing with that you want to release, okay, release as much as you can, right? Keep them in your heart. You can continue to have love for those people, but you need to release and move forward in your life, right? You've been hangman, you've been stagnant. Picture them in front of you and imagine a blue light aura bubble around them. Okay, this magical blue light of healing and love. I even do mine a little blue and pink because I see like pink as love. So blue and pink magical aura bubble around them. Like if you were blowing bubbles, like if it's this thin little layer of this rainbow layer of this beautiful bubble, okay? And gently blow them away. Like if they were just floating in this bubble, and you just send them back to God, back to the universe. Just send them off. And that way, when you're releasing with complete unconditional love. And that's it. They just float away and they're taken care of by the universal love. And that way, when you send people away, you're sending them with love, and you are in return keeping your own love. You don't have to give anything away to release them into the bubble. So that's how I envision when I release people I love. Okay. So and I say the release because moving into calmer waters is making me feel like you need movement, but the release is part of the movement. It's all in one. It's all in one. And this Knight of Wands, which is about taking quick, passionate action. It's like you want to move forward. You want to move forward and you want to move forward. And you're going. Okay, your hope is that you're going. Just go. That's how I see those cards. And this is beautiful. The potential final outcome for the people resonating with this reading is a passionate new beginning. And new, ace is new. Okay, so brand new energy. And you get this brand new energy by releasing and moving, you know, send them away in the bubble and just be. So this is really, this is beautiful. It's a story of moving the energy, but you've got to do it. Okay, no one can move energy for you. We can only be presented with options and ideas, but it's our free will to take that energy and move it. Like if you were going to pick up an object in your home and move it to another room, you need to like go bend down, pick it up, walk it to the other room and place it down on the floor in the other room. Okay. You have to move this energy, like physically, emotionally, spiritually. And that's how this new wand comes in. Okay. This new fire energy. So this determined energy. Okay. So there's a new beginning, and I say passionate as in it's meaningful to you. You have drive and passion to create a new beginning for yourself. Excuse me. Underneath the deck, we have, so the energy underneath this whole thing, like driving, the underneath force driving this whole thing is the Nine of Wands, which is about, ready to give up. You're on your last leg, ready to give up, defensive. Do you have one more fight left in you? Do you have the energy, so to speak? Do you have the energy to move this energy? Like you need to gain this energy. You have one more wand. There's Nine of Wands. You need one more wand and you have it. You pull up that wand. Here's the Ace of Wands. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands. That's one wand. So you have this one wand to move this energy. And it's really important to move this energy. This time is like the best, this new moon, it's the best time for you to move this energy. So now I'm going to get an oracle card for some guidance overall during this new moon. Okay. Angels, guides, ascended masters, my ancestors of love and light, guide us with your advice for the collective as this new moon in Taurus emerges. Ooh, okay, it feels a little chaotic because they all wanted to fall out. I think they're excited. I feel excitement. Okay. One card, please, for the overall guidance. Here we go. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. And a lot of you that watch tarot readings are connected, right? Really spiritually connected and divine. And it's important to recognize that with that gift, with those gifts, brings sensitivity, brings emotional sensitivity. You're trusting and loving, and it's hard for you to let go, right? It's hard for you not to love people. It's just in your nature, okay? And so that's okay. Embrace that part of you. Embrace the loving nature in you and use that energy to help others, help yourself and help others. That's what I want to say about that. Okay. This is a different oracle deck. Angels. Ooh, there we go. There's one. Body care. I see this card as like doing the things that, okay, especially Taurians, okay? I'm a Taurus, so I resonate with this about the routines. So eating, exercise, sleep, those of you that, need body work or, enjoy body work, I go for Reiki, sound healing, massage, acupuncture on every few weeks. And for many years, I need that. If I don't have that, I'm not balanced. And even though I do all the other things, I do need touch. And I think touch is important here. And I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about a loving touch, a healing touch. The body care. Okay, let's get a couple more. What's the advice you have for the collective? Oh, wow, we have this one, miracles, and I'll take these two. Okay. I might have to cover some of these cards. Okay, miracles, which is beautiful. And so miracles happen all the time. And this new moon is an important time to recognize that with new manifestations, the new moon, miracles can happen. We have Jupiter in Taurus. Those of you who are Taurians, this is a magical time. This is a time of miracles. Believe. What I want to say about this card is believe in miracles. We have enchantment. So enchantment, again, being miraculous, being divine, being magical. You are enchanted. Those of you that have embraced your gifts, you're enchanted with these gifts of sensitivity, of love, of healing, of spiritual knowing. We all are, but there are some of us on our journey who are more aware of it than others. And then we have freedom. I'm just covering her chest because she's naked. And YouTube doesn't like that. So freedom. And, she's surrounded by angels. Do you see how they're completely surrounding her? Now, picture this in your daily life. Some of you may feel alone, which is why you don't want to let go of this Eight of Cups. But look at, our angels are all around us. They're completely surrounding us, with their loving light, like they're hugging us nonstop. And I want you to try to envision that. Envision that you are loved by your angels. They're here for you and guiding you. This light worker, this body care, miracles, enchantment, and freedom is all about you embracing these gifts. I feel like you focusing on your healing gifts is going to help you move the energy that you need to embrace this new passionate beginning that's coming, that's here, it's already here. I wish you peace through this new moon. And for those of you celebrating birthdays in the Taurus season, a very happy birthday and a happy solar return to you. Peace and love.